What happens to assets if a couple gets divorced in California? I created the not divorce system and used it in my own California divorce to successfully avoid losing over $250,000, and I kept 100% of my assets. All right, so asset division during divorce in California depends on two things. One is if litigation occurs, yes or no, and then California state law. So first thing with litigation. Litigation means like having a court date, either you going or your divorce lawyer going. And then you whatever, arguing based on the law, what your client should get. What you should get, your lawyer arguing on your behalf. Now, basically litigation can be avoided if the couples come to an agreement on their own. So this is what the not divorce system preaches. This is what the system's used for, to completely avoid litigation, saving you a ton of money. And actually, my California divorce lawyer told me that the courts in California basically always approve a divorce settlement agreement that the man and women come to on their own, and they both sign. So actually, California they don't force you to go to court at all. But if you guys can't come to agreement, which again, the not divorce system is all set up for you to come to an agreement without going to court. But if no agreement can be made, that's when the California state law comes into play. And the state law says property acquired prior to marriage is separate property. Property acquired during the marriage is 50-50 owned by both parties, no matter whose name is on it. And the only thing, the only asterisk could be if an existing prenup, so prenup signed before the marriage, could allow property acquired during the marriage to remain separate property if only one spouse's name is on it. I did have a prenup in my case, but it was not used because the divorce case did not go to litigation. So if we were not able to come to an agreement outside of court, then we would have gone to court and then litigated, and that's when the prenup would have come into play. So if you want to avoid losing over $250,000 in your divorce, apply now for one-on-one help implementing the not divorce system. Price goes up $5,000 for every new client I get.